Play. Each team has scored. Play. Bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out of the end zone. Here's the Seattle offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustment by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down now, it's Carson. The pick up there, and it's a first down. Now it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. 7 yards, the pick up there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This is Carson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He hits his target, Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there's a bust in coverage.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Firkser. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. They'll run on first down. Henry, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with... And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
They run for it with Carson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So that about as easy an interception as a linebacker's ever going to have.
Yeah, when we use the word easy for them, it never is, right? Because, let's face it, a lot of them aren't blessed with the greatest of hands. But the pressure here, it gets home and forces the ball to hang up in the air. And they come away with the pick.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Flush to his right. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half. So
down right at the 30 here. 78 yards for him on the ground. Solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight. Catch and then turns upfield. Ficking on now for the point after. It's up and good, and